Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Oh, let's go up here and let's start saying hellos while people are coming in the chat. We have, of course, the one and only, the magnificent Papa Roush, which we will raid Papa Roush after this live stream. So as soon as we can get a link, we'll put that posted for you. He's awesome, people. And of course, the lovely My Muddy Miss. Hi, Ann. The amazing, the spectacular, the most handsome, the most lovable. That's my hubby. Hi, Rick. Oh, yeah. And then there's this guy, you know. Ow. And there is my favorite dad, Cherokee Dad. Hello, hello, my friend. Oh, looky here, look here. There's also the Bud Files. Hello, hello. You ever get a hold of Grandma Kelly? Grandma Kelly's trying to get a hold of you. Get a hold of her, honey. Oh, this next dude, amazing. So funny. So we got to go camping and spend some time with them. And there is jumped all the way up there. Boom. There's Kyle. Hi, Ringo. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Oh, goodness. Let me see a scrolly. I think that's everybody.
Yeah, I think that's everybody
so far. So, guys, be sure to hit the thumbs up. Pretend like you like me. Or hit the thumbs up and like him. Or hit the thumbs up. Pretend like you're punching him. Oh, yeah. Okay. And share out the stream. I see 2 more people just come in. Yay!
Let's see. On my end, it's showing 8 people in chat and 9 thumbs up.
Oh, mine just popped up to 10 people in chat. So
okay.
So yeah, guys, got some mail call to do.
Oh, Cherokee Dad here says I'm having to take it easy after being rushed to the hospital almost 2 weeks ago.
Oh no, Cherokee Dad, what happened? How did they come to both the way over there?
Because I set them over there.
I needed. Okay. Oh no, Cherokee, what happened? What happened? I hope things are getting better for you. Yeah, I know. Heart attack made it back in here somehow. That stuff haunts me. Where I turn around, that's where it's at. It follows me, I believe. Okay. There's my Swampy. Swamp Rat Nation. Hello, hello. Speaking of Swamp Rat, I got to look, or I was going to look today, and I forgot to, Swampy. But when I go to the metal detecting club starting in January, go down, check them out, and hopefully they can show me how to use my Xterra Pro. It's like an hour and a half south of me. Well, Swampy is about 2 hours south of me.
Oh, that's a halfway mark.
Yeah. So I might get with him, depending on what days. I forgot what days they meet, and go down and spend some time with Swampy and see Swampy. I just want to see Swampy. Did an EKG on me, and it showed a possible blockage for immediate heart attack was going on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, swamp rats. in Marquise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you behind in chat? Catch up, woman.
I'm saying it, Duck Race.
Waddle, waddle.
Hi, Miss
There's
Charlie.
Miss Charlie, most biggest heart girl I've known. Oh, so sweet. She was on Secret Vacation Sunday night. Mm, yeah, that kind of, that did not surprise me. Well, I mean, it surprised me where she was at, but I figured something like that was coming up. I love you, Miss Charlie. But yeah, but guys, I have.
Bird, hello, hello.
Hello, Kenneth. I have a couple of pieces of mail call to do and some things here. So, first of all, I got it done. I got it done. I got the puzzle done. And at first, I thought, how am I going to get that puzzle done with that sticker on there? I'll never see how that works. But there's actually a picture inside. So that helped. And so, um, I have one, but I have to take it easy. I see the cardiologist, nurse practitioner next week. Rose is making sure I rest and take my meds. There you go. Yeah. Be sure to take aspirins. Take some aspirin on me. At least one baby a day. If anybody has ever seen Grandma Kelly, she did these, she's doing these puzzles, and then she'll put them up in a race, okay? And then mail them out to you. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sticker on it, and I'm going to sign it. I'm going to put a couple of extra stickers inside, okay? And then we'll eventually have a race. Maybe not this week. I gotta wait for 8 to get them out. But then I'll give it away to somebody in chat and send it on to them. Now, if they choose to continue to smelling it around, that's fine. I'd like to see how far we can get this to go, you know. And but if not, hey, there'll be what I might do is like put like 3 stickers in it, and then like, okay, the first person takes the sticker out, and then put stickers in. The next person takes, one of my stickers, one of the other people's stickers. Yeah, and that'd be a good way to swap stickers too. Okay. And so yeah, if you're gonna be interested in something like that, we'll see if we can get this puzzle to travel. The next puzzle she got out Friday night, I think it was. She drew for it. Is going to the Philippines. So, and so yeah, so I think that would be kind of cool, to get that in the mail and say, oh, well, this person worked the puzzle. This person has been here, it's been here, it's been here. I think that'd be a cool idea. So you guys tell me what you think. You know, so that's one thing I got going on. Next, also from we have no call, a nice little note.
Hello, Yodi.
Hi, Yodi. From Riddles Relic. Got a couple. So one of these will go on this board behind us. And then I'm going to take the other one up south, up north with me for my board up north. So yeah. Hi, Yodi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, like and share the stream. It don't cost nothing. There you go, guys. Hit that thumbs up like you want to hit Josh.
Oh, Sal.
Shut up, Josh.
I'm the one that feels like he just got hit by a truck.
Yeah, Josh is having back issues today, so which is funny because yesterday Me and both were down. Um, I had a mental health day. Let's put it that way. But I'll allow myself to be down one day. Um, so Charlie says you too. Them back issues.
Yeah.
So today I am Torchy on the road. Hey Torchy. I allow myself some downtime. And then I start, okay, girl, you got to get out of this funk. You know,
Which today she's been 100% better than she was
I'm
yesterday.
like bouncing off the walls today. You know,
There's a couple of times I heard boom. Mom, stop it.
but I actually went outside.
You need help getting out from behind the couch now, don't you?
Maybe I went through. I got a Makita bag over here. It's got a drill and a impact wrench and some my what I call my normal stuff that you use. Found some money silver today. Oh, Yodi, it's awesome. So I went through that bag and I separated out. I got a jar in there that's got my extra screw bits and stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they put them in these little plastic, and they never.
Just because you have them in a jar does not mean you can't say you're not a screw loose.
They never go back into these little things.
Ronnie Adventures, hello.
Hello, Ronnie Adventures. That was in the back. That would be so neat. This is what I'm looking for. You know, they put them in little holders like this, right?
Mhm.
I don't know about you all, but mine end up looking like this. And it's like, okay, what went in where? So they end up going to jar. So I went through. I know, John.
No, I just find it funny because I got a screwdriver set that I use with something.
Yeah.
On each flip that's got different screwdriver heads on it.
Uh-huh.
It literally has a picture of them.
Yeah. That would help. Yeah. And then I put like
It looks like a partial denture.
yeah, I know, right? Screws and bolts and stuff in there. So that if I'm working around
No, computer. Restart is not required. Shut up.
if I'm working around the house, I can quickly find them.
Looks like you bolted out of there too.
But we have a video up tomorrow. My last video took 2 days to upload. Oh, Lord.
Oh, jeez.
And
Tom Riley, hello.
hello, Tom Riley. Hey, did you get your package yet, honey? And my drill bits. I got 3 drill bits. So guess who's going to have to go shopping for some drill bits? Is it funny if I say, honey, I'd like a set of drill bits for Christmas? Is that weird? Yeah.
Take a look at the place that you grew up.
He knows.
Even though the fact that I can pick on you saying the reason why you're so screwed up is because you was born in Ohio.
He knows if he really wants to make me happy, take me to Home Depot or Lowe's or Sears ain't around anymore. But yeah, and honey,
and Sears had good stuff.
I have one Allen wrench.
Alan!
Working on an old lantern I found from
1932.
Wow. I am thinking somebody has a channel like Found and Restored or something and Restored. And I can't remember who it was. I ran across a channel yesterday. They don't talk. They don't show their face. They just show restoring old stuff. So yeah, that's really cool. That is really. No, he hasn't got it yet. So nailed it out.
3 days ago?
Well, it was right before the week. Was it Friday or Saturday
Something like
morning?
that. Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I can only find one Allen wrench.
Swamp Rat says, nope, that's practical.
I mean, I love tools. Um, told y'all I was a daddy's girl, right? Um, so yeah, put those back in there. But also, and Mr. Zaxon, are you still in the room? Guys, hold on. Hold on to your bloomer tails.
Oh, you
This
said,
is
hold on.
this is going to
I
get
wanted to make
wild.
sure you didn't get lost.
Okay, this is going to get wild. I want a race. Yes, I know. I want a duck race.
Was it the one you won by losing?
Yes. So yes, I won by losing.
Oh, wow. Just
Oh,
finished a 1947 camp stove.
that would be amazing.
Wow.
Oh, and I got my digger in. So what I'm going to do is I'll leave this digger here so that I have one in Florida. I've got two in West Virginia. So I'll have one here and, all that was like my tool bag. But yes, I want to race. I know. No, careful there.
Don't
Cherokee
worry,
Dad, no heart attacks.
your losing streak still stands though, because technically you won it by losing.
Yeah. Yeah. I won it by losing. So,
The streak still stands strong.
all right.
Oh my god, I think I just had a stroke or something trying to say that.
But the other night,
Your streak still stands strong.
he gave away a forge. Charlie knows how to torture me.
And me, apparently.
Yeah, if he knows how long we've been wanting to get us a forge. Yeah. I said, yeah, you go put up things and no, I can't win. So I give him a hard time, but it is what it is. But I was up all night long checking the prices of them. It is doable for the smaller stuff. Been posting more on Instagram than on YouTube. And I missed you. I missed you, Swampy. I really have. But Mom was talking about having a yard sale the first of the month. But I think what I'm gonna do is wait like the first of the year after the holidays and all that stuff. Maybe do it like the first of February. And that'll give us some time to get into the shed and see what's in there that we don't
See what we can use, see what's usable that we don't need to put into the sale, and what is just junk. Maybe we should still hold
I
on
want
to
to forge that Swampy. That would that'd be great. I've been watching a guy in Australia that it's got a furnace
furnace.
for melting, for smelting, but for
Yeah,
melting.
it's still called furnace.
Yeah, it's
so.
a furnace. Yeah. Um. Oh,
Is
so
it bad that first time I seen her watching that, I'm like, is that a crucible?
he's like, he knows what those things are. And so yeah.
Gee, I wonder why.
But we found that drill out there that don't work,
Mhm.
and we was going to throw it away. And I'm thinking, would it be crazy to go ahead and take it apart and save the stuff?
That's what I was gonna say too. Is like
You know,
whenever we, if we were to get one of those forges or something,
mhm,
possibly we could make or could get a crucible, and the junk that's in there
mhm,
we can save as scrap, so we can try.
and take it apart.
Yeah.
The one that Charlie had out it was actually a Ford. It lays on its side, da, da, da. But I could also get the small crucible and some fire brick.
Mhm.
Put the crucible in, fire brick in front of it, and that will help melt. Hungry, yeah. That will help melt that. Now, so we could use it both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still astonished at the fact that I actually made a blacksmithing forge.
And I know a guy that works for CSX that might be able to get us lost um, spikes,
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, I literally made a homemade forge out of cinder block, sand, and fire bricks.
Yeah.
And it worked.
I don't know, was it fire bricks? Bricks.
It was fire bricks.
Oh, where'd you get fire bricks?
Branchland Lumber had them.
Oh. See?
And they weren't all that expensive too, so I picked me up I think a dozen.
Yeah. But today, like I said, cleaning that out, and I found me a drill bit about as big around as my thumb, and so I just went out there. I went out there today. It was drilling holes in some stumps that are, down on the ground. One of them that I kind of picked it with the mower. Yeah, I gotta check my blades on the mower now. That little one just had the.
I don't have my porch, Mom. I can't fix shit.
And so I had to hatch it out there. And so I'm like,
Okay.
just chunking, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I got to try and sharpen this drill bit. I didn't realize you guys sharpen all of the. But I got there and I got the grinder going. I thought, okay. So I went ahead and I sharpened his
Splitting
splitting,
maul.
yeah, the splitting maul and the hatchet. He's like, Mom, you can't do that. That wheel spins wrong.
No,
Yeah. He's like, no, no, no. I'm like, yeah, I didn't hold the blade this way. I held it this way.
I know, but here's the thing. If something on one of those blades were to have caught, you lost your grip. Where's the freaking thing gonna go? Straight to you.
Not the way I did it. Thanks. But we do need to get in there and get that all cleaned up so that we can get what works for us. What are you going to do? The, the wheel only turns one way.
But what was you saying?
I
Mom?
thought there was a switch in there somewhere. Maybe there is. I got to look for it to make it go the
Yeah,
other
I
direction.
looked and I couldn't even find
But
anything.
anyway,
So
but we got the vise in there and we got the grinder in there. So, but anyway, I want to get in there and that air compressor. I have no idea if it even works.
I just need to live at
Or
the
even
Colonial
how
Corner
to
there in
work
St.
it.
Augustine, don't I?
Yeah, because it was a compressor that came out of a dental office and made an air compressor out of it. Yeah. So I might try to ditch that and eventually just get me a little,
A little air compressor.
little air compressor and stuff. So I know I'm boring you guys to death. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's what I've been doing today. I've been playing out in the building, out in the shed. It's definitely gonna get that. Yeah, you can't walk through it, really.
You can shuffle, but you can't walk.
Yeah, it's even hard to shuffle now. And I had went through a couple years ago and put stuff on the wall where I can hang stuff, and it gets taken down. It never gets put.
I set things in a strategic location.
In a corner. He's like, Dad, he puts everything in the corner.
No, not everything.
But there's small fishing rods and everything in there, so
That we're never going to use.
no, I got my own.
See?
Okay. Oh, but yeah. So hopefully, around February-ish, I might have a big yard sale and all that.
I think I'm the only one in this family that doesn't have their own fishing rod. I haven't
Yeah.
had one since I was like 3.
No, because Papa's always, here, use this one. Here's my good one.
And I'm just sitting there going, shit.
But that was something, I mean, if we'll be down here long enough to get, I want to go fishing. Maybe go get, now let's go get a, you want to say temporary, but you know what I mean. A fishing license for like a week, something other.
Like a seasonal license or something like that. I don't know what they're called.
No, an annual license is you have to be a resident. Well, you don't have to be a resident. And actually, they're not much more for a non-resident. But if we're only here so many months, we have to really go fishing a lot in those months.
To make it worth getting.
And without the boat now, it won't happen. So I really don't like fishing from the bank too much. But anyway,
because you slip and slide in the mud and then you fall in the water.
Or somebody pushes me in the water. So, but anyway, would y'all like to see us go fishing? I mean, we can go out to the dam and
Squirrel.
Hello, my friend. He cracked me up. Yeah, when I get back to West Virginia, me and Rick definitely goes and need to get our license, and we need to get the prop fixed on the pontoon. Shut up, Josh. Yeah. As soon as he was born, it's like a day or two later, Dad's like, "What's the security number?" I don't know, Dad. They just processed the paperwork. I gotta wait to get it.
So it's like I was like a week old and I got a lifetime license.
Yeah. I mean, I've got to go home and go through some of my old pictures. You on the boat, driving the boat. Dad's big old hat,
I was
Dad's
like
big old sunglasses.
Yeah, I was like what, 2 years old?
Yeah.
Or even that.
I mean, yeah. He was his.
I was admit it. I was.
He was spoiled rotten. Let's just put it that way. Oh. But yeah. I jumped onto him one time and I was making him go home. That's what it was. I kept, "You want to go home?" He's like, "I don't want to stay here with Papa." "No, you got to go home. You got school tomorrow." "Why do I have to go?" I said, "Because I'm your boss." He looked at Josh and said, "Ask her who her boss is." Guess who got to stay at Papa that night? Yeah. Do you other guys, do you do that too? I mean, is it just,
Well, you see, this is what I can figure out in my studies.
you study?
You'd be surprised.
Oh, Lord.
Grandparents spoil the grandchildren to get back at their kids for all the shit that they couldn't do to them.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
My dad always said we were too busy making a living to enjoy our kids.
Mm-hmm.
So
by the time the grandkids come by,
around, yeah. And if you think about it, it's true. As parents, you're busy working and trying to provide a living or a life for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And even though you try to get them in sports and you try to get them, but 9 out of 10 times it's like, "I'll drop you off and I'll do this. I'll drop you off at practice. I'm going to run to the store." Or, it's hard to juggle.
Or see if you can get Mama and Papa to take you to practice because I got to work overtime.
Yeah, like yeah, and it's hard to juggle sometimes. But yeah, that was Dad's theory,
As someone who studies history, it makes you long for the days where Dad could work 38 to 40 hours a week. You guys can still live in a nice house with a 2-car garage.
It's like fantasy land nowadays.
Yeah, everybody's like, what? Or you make $250,000.
Yeah, like I said, you're living in fantasy land again. but it's the truth though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they don't make them like my daddy no more. Yeah. And
Um,
Ellsworth, hello, hello.
Ellsworth. And guys, to give you an idea on how much time I ended up spending with Papa before he ended up passing away, there's one time I forgot what it was. Um, Papa named me to go get Mama for, but he says, "Go tell Mom I need her over here." And I start walking off, and then it dawns on me on what he just said.
Yeah,
I'm like, "Sure, Papa."
yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'd have to remind them I'm the parent, and they're like, "Yeah." So,
And I'm your parent. So
yeah,
what? Sit down, kid.
yeah. But like I said, I was blessed with great parents,
Mhm.
so I did not have any qualms with co-parenting with them. Because that's what I tell her. I said, I just gave birth. They give me visitation rights now.
Yeah, it's joint custody.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm sorry I'm boring you guys again. Oh my, I'm sorry. I keep apologizing tonight because my brain is like so squirrel. You
I
know,
think squirrel's still in here.
a squirrel still in here. Oh, hey squirrel. Can I have my brain back, please?
And you bring go.
But yeah, if they'd have seen my brain yesterday, it was like, uh,
Yeah, there's a couple times my mom started to get up. I'm like, "Oh, Mama." It's like, "I want to ask Angie something." I'm like, "No, sit down." And
fired up. Oh,
nice. And there was a time where my mom was like,
gonna go check on me.
why does Angie seem mad at us? She's not mad at us, Mama. I know exactly what she's going through, unfortunately, and right now she just needs her own space.
Oh, 3 more days and Buddy turns 18.
Oh, okay.
Uh, oh,
Swamp Rat says, "Swamp."
yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
But like I said, guys, I have never hid the fact that I have a mental disability.
That's fair.
And sometimes stress, anxiety, and worrying and all that builds
Stress,
up.
anxiety, worry, depression.
Life happens, and then I get hit with about a depression. Yesterday was that day I was like up to here, um, and I got to watch because I go into that fight or flight. That's why you saw me. I kind of
Mhm.
stayed to myself and hid away, and
Yeah,
um,
and Momo has a hard time understanding
understanding.
that.
Yeah,
So it
when I
it's
when I
it is
pull
a good
away.
thing when I'm here whenever you do have those days, so I can point that out
Yeah,
to
it's like Rick. Rick can tell you, I can look at him, I'm having one of my days.
Mom. Shut up.
And he
Yeah.
understands. And because I mean, I'll be honest with you. Lord, I've been so cruel to that boy sometimes. I mean, I'll be in those moods and he'll be like, "Are you okay? Are you all
Is
right?"
there anything I can do for
Yeah,
you?
and I end up just cussing him out. And he was just wanting to help,
Yeah.
um, but,
After a while, Dad's learned the way to help
well,
is to
right,
just give
that's
you your space.
that's a lot of conversations that we've had to have,
Yeah.
and that's why I said, because that's my disability, but I have to share some stuff so that everybody can
Can understand.
understand that I don't
Yeah.
take it personally. That's just I'm dealing with something.
Yeah.
So I gave myself yesterday, and um,
Now she's back to her wacky ass self.
more so because now my brain's going making up for all the time it was down.
If her brain had uh, an audible sound, you'd think it was like a telegraph's office.
Yeah, yeah, it would sound like that. Considering
Actually,
I
no,
was
it sounded like
considering I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. I was wide awake at 4.
yeah.
I was like 4 to 7, and then I dozed back
Yeah.
off.
Whenever this is both of us too. Whenever we're having a good day or something, we'll be wired. All of a sudden, we try to go to bed early or something, right? We try to go to bed early.
Yes.
We'd sleep for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we're wide awake for 4 hours.
Yeah. I sleep in 2-hour increments.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I do. I mean, unless I'm really tired.
We have to be practically dead for us to actually sleep like 8 hours.
Well, too, with my sleep apnea and stuff, I don't have them on my machine and stuff like that. There's a fear of not waking up. And then my brain will wake me up every so often because I'm not breathing enough.
Literally going, hey.
Yeah. And so, but there's I have a feeling that a lot of it is the fear of not waking up. So,
I know what you mean there, honestly.
so yeah. So guys, take care of your mental health too. Because without your mental health, your physical health ain't gonna do you much good.
I can confirm.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, I can confirm.
Yeah. And don't be afraid to just say, back off.
Don't be
Give me some
afraid to say
space.
I'm not okay.
Yeah, it's okay to not be okay. I mean,
Because
if you say you're okay, people look at you and say, you're lying because ain't nobody in this world okay.
Mm.
You know? ADHD and autism, I never sleep. Yeah. ADHD, OCD, all of that. Throw it all in there. I've got it, dude.
ADD, ADHD, OCD, PTSD.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it all.
Put it all together in one lump sum.
You got me. So a little stress, little anxiety, little depression, me, all up.
And then you sprinkle a little unbridled rage in there.
So,
Because, and in all seriousness, yeah, you've seen me struggle like.
Elfer says, "I'll never be okay. I'm just that messed up." Ellsworth is the most okay person I know.
But yeah, in all seriousness, you've seen me struggle like you do.
Mhm.
You also I've seen me go off on people before too.
I was never so more proud in my life. Oh, sorry.
When somebody who has a very, I don't know what kind of demeanor you would call it when you're not wanting to get,
very timid.
yeah, and try to be soft spoken, but then you threaten to choke slam somebody down on the ground, and this person is like a foot taller than me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's welcome to my world. It's gonna be a wild ride, honey. Hold on tight, because it just gets better from here. But you know what though? It does make for an interesting.
Sort of.
Sort of, yes, there's struggles. But I shouldn't say we're never bored, but yeah, we get bored. But with the ADHD, so many hobbies. Would you get channeled into 2 or 3? I don't. I don't get channeled in. I'm that left brain thinker, that creative side.
The problem is that I have is, yeah, I'll get channeled into like 1 or 2 different things at a time. I'm hyper focused on these things, and then I get burnt out, and then I move on to the next
one. What about you guys? What's your favorite hobbies? I mean, right?
Yes.
I started to go magnet fishing today. I really did. I wanted to go swing that magnet, but the mood I was in, I'd probably sling it
at somebody.
Ocean.
That's why, in all honesty, one hobby that I really like is,
yeah,
because it doesn't matter what kind of crap has been going on.
Sure, y'all take your motion sickness. Hi, Busby. Lurking in the background.
It doesn't matter like what kind of crap has been going on, what kind of mood you're in. If you're slinging a 4 to an 8-pound hammer on a piece of hot metal, after a couple hours, you're too tired to be mad.
Being able to hit something.
Yeah.
You know? Yes.
And then at the same time, you sit back and you realize you made something.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Exactly.
took your anger and was proactive with it.
Oh,
You
no.
made
Let me
something
see
of it.
here. I ordered the grandbabies their Christmas presents, and instead of shipping them to them, I shipped them to me. Then I ripped my last 2 contacts. Need to
Oh,
get new ones.
no.
Oh, no, Susan. Oh, God. But
Yeah.
his head
Hi,
eyes.
Angie and Devil Child.
So, but yeah, I mean, but Rick will even tell you, if he hasn't left the chat already or if he hasn't dozed off, um, water seems to be like my calming place.
Mhm.
So, like magnet fishing, whether I catch anything or not,
Because
is a
when you think
is a
about it,
big
the
adventure.
water has no beginning,
It has no beginning,
it
it has
has
no
no
end.
end. It just has the now.
The here and the now. And but you know, it comes up on shore,
Mhm.
takes all your troubles right back out. With each wave, things change, right?
It is a constant motion. The world, no matter what gets in its way, it keeps going.
Water will find a way. Water will persevere. It will find its way.
Yep. It's a
And
thousand wonders I never went into the Navy.
I mean, if you think about it, water, you can start with a little dribble, like through the sand,
Yep.
and it will persevere to where that little dribble becomes a stream,
It goes from
then a
it goes
river.
from a drop to, well, in our case, we'll use the terminology mountain runoff. It goes into the creek. It goes into the rivers. Goes it goes from a drop on a leaf to the creeks and the holler to the Ohio River, Mississippi,
Mhm.
to the
To
ocean.
the ocean. Yep. You know, so adventures with Papa. Hello, hello. Not true, Josh. That's why they have dams. The water still moves in the dam.
And sometimes the dam can't hold back the water.
That's not true. Um, give Papa his little
Blue
jacket
jacket.
there. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, Torchy says, "Okay, beautiful people, I gotta go cook dinner."
Oh, Torchy, have a good day. Thank you for being here. I love you so much, sweetheart.
No, Busby says, "Susan, wait till you see my next video. I screwed up."
Oh, Lord, no. He was talking about down a tree. I hope that's not the same video.
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh.
Not to be confused with Georgia Case. Oh my.
So, but what do you all use to find like peace and to find
Black powder and tannerite. I'm what?
to help you get and sometimes Angie might get pushed in the water. LOL, right, Josh? Ah, but like when you've had just it's like, okay, I've had enough.
You had it up to
I
here and
just
2
got
feet
to
high.
get away. What do you do to calm yourself down, to regroup, recenter, you know?
You medicate, man.
All right, Papa Rouse, I'll keep looking for the stream so I can, do all of that stuff and get it all redirected and all that good stuff for you. Love you. Busby, I bought it for the pumpkin pie. Like it was ready to eat pie. Like, no, you have to cook it first. And you
Let
don't
me guess.
thaw them out.
Susan,
I
I
got
didn't even
one.
have to look at
I
chat.
got one time, and I knew you had to cook it,
Mhm.
okay? But I didn't know you don't thaw them out first because they're so runny. That was a messy learning experience.
One thing that I actually learned that actually surprised me. You know the King's Hawaiian rolls?
Uh-huh.
You're actually supposed to put those in the oven first?
You can, yeah.
It says on the paper that you're supposed to put them in the oven before serving.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm like,
Ellsworth says, dress up as the Grinch and walk around seeing kids. Susan says, it's cool here at the campground. There's a huge lake and people on jet skis and boats every day. Now, see, that would be, I would be like, oh, yeah, I'd be sitting right there.
That's the reason why I love our event in Narcoossee. Because right on that big lake there.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
And it was far enough from the cities that you didn't get a whole lot of
noises. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we'd have a plane that goes over every once in a while.
And being that close to the airport and stuff, I thought it would be worse than that.
Yeah, but it was. I think that's one reason why I was able to sleep so well at those events.
Swampy, he's like, now Swampy, that's another great thing right there. I make or fix things. Now see, one thing about making things and fixing things, it gives me, okay, I'll put it that way, it gives
a sense of accomplishment.
What else I'm gonna say? Can you read it? I mean, he's taking the words right out of my mouth. But yeah, it gives me a sense of accomplishment and a little bit of pride, you know.
The reason I knew exactly what you were gonna say because we was literally just saying it like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I know, right? It's easy to art. I want to go back to Arizona. Oh.
I've said it before, and I'll say it 1,000 times more because I find it freaking hilarious. Why do you pronounce Arkansas
when it's Arkansas?
When it's spelled Arkansas.
And I make fun of it so many times. That's why I had to stop when I went to say it. Because, I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
You wanted to say Arkansas.
I wanted to say Arkansas so bad. Oh, yeah, it's here and there. So turn my air conditioner off.
I did.
Oh, they're killing me.
Because to quote Senka Coffee, I was freezing my Royal Rastafari nanas off.
Coffee. That's sad.
That's what it said. Senka Coffee. That was his full name.
Oh, was that his full name?
Yes.
We'll have to watch that movie again.
I love that movie.
I live on that lake, Josh. Yeah. That's what I said. If we'd have known Swampy was
we would have known.
Yeah. And that's my fault.
I do?
No, you'll hurt me. But if not, we'll just have to drive down one day. And just go see Swampy. I want to see Swampy. The other day I was up in Jacksonville, and guess who I thought of, Swampy? What did I do now?
What did you do? It's something I thought of.
Oh. He usually laughs like that when I screwed up.
When we pass by that park there at Narcoossee, can I sit there wide eye like the memes you see for PTSD?
Oh. We made sure our grandbabies got noise. Nice. With the horn. Hello, hello. I was showing off my show off my address. My stickers. And like I said, I'm gonna put one on this board behind me, and I'm gonna take the other one to the house.
Yeah, I know. That broke my heart too. The fact that there is no more battle at Narcoossee Mills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guys that put that on is trying to find another place to have it.
Well, the thing is from what I understood, is they found a place. They're just trying to get it set up.
Yeah. But yeah. Which we have to get those 2x4s and stuff before January. Ridge poles, yep. We got us a tent. We just got to get 2x4s to make the ridge poles and stuff. And then there's a few things that I want to make hang clothes on, So I am riddles. I am so happy with them. I come in, I'm like, I got mail. I got mail. I don't get a lot of mail down here that much. So, yeah, there's supposed to be a big snowstorm moving across the states up in the north. I know, Susan. I've seen that. Um, I don't know if it's going to affect Rick or not. He hasn't said anything lately. They had storm duty the other night. It's like a devastating of stuff. Um,
I found it.
you found it? Yeah. 30th annual battle at Narcoossee Mill, 20.
We had to have those on us before we could actually go onto the field.
Yeah.
So even though my first battle at Narcoossee Mills was my last,
Well,
I still have something other than a couple pictures on my phone to remember it.
yeah, but Narcoossee was our first event ever.
Ever.
So it will always have a special
Mhm.
place. So yeah.
So one of my one thing I'd like to do is eventually I'd like to get the 34 or 35 star Union flag,
Mhm.
and
Well, you need to get just like a little shadow boxer right now.
well, yeah,
And
I
just
know.
start putting those
I'm
in.
talking eventually.
Yeah.
Get one of those 34 star. 30. I can't remember if it's 34 or 35 star Union flags. And each time I get one of these,
Something like that.
pin them onto it.
I'm looking for a vintage military tent.
Oh, what kind of are you talking about? Like the white canvas type of military tents, or are you talking about the Korean to modern like plastic canvas tents like military uses nowadays?
Squirrel. I was tickled to death when Chris Mabey sent me the caltrops. They found that Civil War stuff.
Mm-hmm.
American Tippers live yesterday. No, I didn't. When I take the car out now.
I was gonna say
well, we ordered us the tent.
Yeah, we got us the 9x7 A-frame.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna say. If you're looking for a vintage looking tent, that's like the just plain Jane like white canvas. Check out CNC Sutler. Their prices are
They're
they're reasonable,
their
but the
customer service.
oh my god, their customer service is amazing. First time I ever ordered from them. It was when I was ordering my belt and buckle.
Mhm.
They called me and said, "Hey, I see you put in an order with us for a belt and buckle, and I think a couple other little things. But we noticed the style of buckle that you got. Is this in fact the style that you're wanting? Because there's two different variants that we have." And I asked them, was it the lead filled Union buckle? He goes, "No, what you put in your cart was just the solid brass." I'm like, "Okay, well, I was wanting the lead filled because that was more historically accurate." He goes, "I understand completely. Let me check something real quick." And I can hear him typing on the keyboard and everything. He says, "Okay, it looks like the two buckles are the same price. Do you want me to go and trade them out for you?" I said, "I would appreciate that if it's all possible." He goes, "Wait just a minute." Says, "Okay, uh, your buckle, your lead filled buckle is gonna be shipped out with your belt and stuff."
Yeah. I mean, and um, what was it this last time? Oh, was it the socks?
Sorry, say again.
What was it? The socks? They literally went and pulled it.
Oh, no, it wasn't socks. It was a pair of cotton drawers.
Oh, is Long John's.
Yeah. Originally, I had thought I was placing an order for like what I say, size 44, something like that.
He's always lucky dudes that realize gotta have something small. But yeah.
But yeah, I thought I'd put in the cart for a size 44. Turns out I had put one in for a size 46.
Oh, Swampy's got an old military car. Oh, Swampy. Hello, Darian. That's another one that is
This is the Darian you were speaking of.
yes. That is another one that I am going to be getting around to seeing hopefully pretty soon or whenever. I mean, it's like we're gonna be you know what I noticed? Let's see here. Oh my word.
1973 military Volkswagen Type 181.
Okay, here we go.
I honestly think I've heard of that before. Yeah. What was it? 1970? Was it?
1970 military PW type 181 called the Thing.
Volkswagen. Yeah, I have seen one of those before.
Let me see.
It's,
oh, those are cool.
You take a Volkswagen Beetle and you put a square body on it.
Yeah, yeah. Something like that recently. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to do something here, so forgive me. I'm pushing buttons.
Oh,
Scary, right?
oh, there it is. The Type 181 thing.
Oh,
Oh, I love that.
yeah, but that's back before Civil War. I mean, that's after the Civil War, so
If I can get rid of this, you know me, I would start getting into World War II reenacting too.
yeah.
Except my luck. They're like, "Wow, you make a really good, you do a really good German accent.
Yeah, let's put you on.
You
Yeah.
find me in the Wehrmacht, won't you?"
All right, I got that switched over there. All right, guys, sorry. I got the redirect um set up so that
Boondocking with Boomer.
oh Lance, hello, hello. I am in Jacksonville right now. Oh my gosh, which way you heading? North, south, east, west? We can't go much further east.
Oh, Squirrel says he's a Civil War reenactor.
See? Oh my gosh.
There's only one issue I would have with becoming a World War II reenactor, though.
Facial hair.
Yes. Maybe I can find a unit that portrays the British SAS, so I can say, piss off, I'm keeping my beard.
Oh my gosh.
There's ATC.
Oh, I was wondering where he's at. How was the fishing today?
Yeah, ATC, I saw that picture of that buck that you had shot.
Nice.
Not nice, but
nice. All right, let me see.
But yeah, I do find it hysterical because when I was in high school, I also took theater, and my theater teacher said that if we ever have a play that is portrayed as during the 1930s and 40s, he'd want me as probably the lead German role, and I'm like, oh, great.
Oh, yeah, there's New Horizons above and beyond. Also, hello, hello. Yeah, Lance. You can do Union and Rebel. So,
Nice.
let me know where you're at because I'm like an hour and a half ish, if that much from Jacksonville. So, volunteered at the Deer Soup Kitchen today, helped oh dear cross the streets and etc. I love ATC.
But yeah, squirrels. I would also like to find another unit once I get established in
Wait a minute,
my
where's the
current.
squirrel at?
Once I get really established with my unit after a couple of years, I would like to get some Confederate gear as well because you know things happen. Not enough people show up on one side or the other at events, so
Mhm.
it would be nice. Hey, I've got
Yeah.
Confederate gear too. Do you need an extra rifle, stuff like that? Plus, if I fall in with the Confederate Union, restart. Anyways, if I have
That's what I thought you said.
Confederate uniform too, if something happens, somebody will have to make it.
You
Hey,
can,
I have Confederate gear. Do you need an extra rifle to fall in with you guys? And then, hey, yeah,
yeah.
that'd be great. Plus, that
See,
would
that's
also
what
give me a chance to do my yee yee noises.
that's what I was thinking. He's up in Pennsylvania because Rick is from originally, and we were up there this summer.
I can't believe I'm saying this,
Um,
but I want to go to Pennsylvania.
I know. Oh, well, we'll take you to Pennsylvania, I promise. So, but I said when I go back, see, we went out and we met Ellsworth
Mhm.
and stuff. And then like squirrels up there. I know squirrels up there now. So I said, okay, squirrel, where you at? I will meet you here or I'll drive out to there.
Because we also
And
know if we get to go to Gettysburg, I'd want to go to Little Round Top just so we can scream at the top of my lungs, bayonets!
so, but yeah, he does. He wants to come up to Pennsylvania and
I know.
we want to come up and check out a lot of the scenery. But the hard part is we parking.
Yeah.
So with three of us,
It'd be a little cramped.
yeah,
You see, that
I hang out up at Gettysburg. Oh, you and Josh will be new best friends.
pardon my French, but to quote Rick and Morty, "You son of a bitch, I'm in." But you see, this is another reason for me to get a pup tent, Mom.
Yeah, we need to get another little tent, or a little. I want like a little U-Haul trailer, like, pull behind. We can
Yeah.
keep our crap in it, nice or whatever.
Oh, you have a 51 Remington.
I have lost Josh.
I have
Yes, I got to meet
Italian
all the
Reaper. The wedge that keeps the cylinder in. I don't know if it got bent or what, but that thing will not break loose, and I cannot get that cylinder out to get the thing cleaned.
Mhm. My 22, the cylinder won't be in.
Yeah, 22. It's got a pin, right?
Yeah. He was gonna fix it for me once, but free maker, yeah.
No, because no, my luck, they'll be like, "Come on, Jaeger, you can sleep in the car with us." Meanwhile, I'm in the ring. You know that's exactly what would happen. Jaeger be sitting there going, "It's comfy in here, Dad."
Yeah. FYI, if anyone's craving a short
More
pair of
guy
guy
fishing.
fishes while man horse plays the drums. While man horse plays the drums, kung fu fighting in the shower.
I've got your back.
I've got to get over and see that. Um,
One of these days, we're also gonna have to go and visit our neighbors to the north so we can go and see ATC.
oh yeah. Visit our neighbors to the north. Crap, I'm just going to go to ATCs.
Girls,
You can't
I'll,
get a
I'll, I'll I'll
bayonet.
take that chance.
Let me see. Get in trouble with park rangers. Yeah, right.
You know, yeah, I'll take that chance.
He would. He would. I'd be going.
They see me. Don't.
Yeah. Oh gosh. But anyway, guys, I have gone over my
Oh my God, we have.
yes, and I try not to do that because Papa Roush is on. So, but I had pinned. Did I pin it? Yes,
Yes, it is.
I pinned the link to the top. Plus, I also set up the redirect. So when I shut this down, you all will be automatically taken over to Papa Rouse's. Who?
He was a Confederate general because Gettysburg isn't the only place I'd like to see. I'd also like to go to Chambersburg
Mm.
because there's a Confederate general got pissed off, was threatening to shoot up and burn down Chambersburg, and they didn't pay him, and he set fire to the
We'll
place.
save that for your channel.
I forgot
Yeah.
I forgot that guy's name.
So, but yeah, see, these are things I wanted to put up on his channel too. Y'all, if you don't have Walking Through History, check him out. We're trying to get that channel built up for him. And so, yeah. Anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. And thank you all so much for being here. Still got 18 people in the house. I am only up the road from Chambersburg. Oh, boy. We're going to have to go visit Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Enough with the robot noises. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you, and we'll see you all again here next week.
Jubal Early, that's who it was. Oh, okay. Now I'll
At
be
an
able to sleep
antique
tonight.
store for $100. Originally thought it was collection, but it
Needs more
isn't.
man horse. Shut up, ACC.
That is awesome, Swampy. And Swampy, I do have your information, and I will get in touch with you, honey.
Oh,
Yeah, you just seen that, huh? And Darian, honey, we'll get together. I can't wait to see you guys too. But anyway, I got to get off here because my goodbyes last forever. Love you. Y'all next week. And never know what to we'll find on the channel, see what we're up to. In
Ginsburg.
Yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen und gute Nacht.
Are you talking to Darian?
Talking to anybody who will listen to me.
Did you understand it? Darian, you see what? He's dying to meet you. Yeah. But anyway, guys, love you all. Bye.
There